Okay, guys, it's time for another free-to-play episode. It's been almost a month since the last one, and I've kind of casually played. And between a couple arena runs, some opening of packs, I actually got enough dust to start making my C'Thun Druid a little bit more C'Thun-like, or a little bit more competitive. So, as of today, this is the newest list. I got the Feral Rage from a pack from my latest arena run. I was able to remove one ooze, and I put in 2 rasps because I got enough dust to craft one, and then I disenchanted a couple, and then because of that, first disenchant you do is, most Hearthstone players know, you get 95 free dust. Oh, anyways, between that, I was able to get 2 rasps. Really was missing that. I was able to get 2 C'Thun Chosens, which is really good. And I was going to craft a second Keeper, which is an excellent Druid card, but I decided to go with the Azure Drake instead because I already had one. Card draw tends to be an issue, plus the spell power really helps with like Starfire and Swipe. So anyways, let's go ahead and queue up. I think I'm ranked 20. I haven't been playing too much of the free-to-play, but let's go ahead and queue up and see how we do. It's been kind of tough, but I hope these upgrades will help me win a little bit more games. Okay, guys, let's go. Shaman versus Druid. I'm going to keep the Shield Master. Reason being is because if I get Wild Growth or Innervate or any of that stuff, it'll be really good. Okay, we don't have anything to play.
My greetings.
So hopefully we'll win. Shaman tends to be real tough for Druid, especially when they start flooding the board. But maybe if we could get some taunts, slow them down, we hopefully will win. But yeah, against Shaman it's pretty tough, especially if it's Face Shaman. Let's hopefully we get a Wrath. No, we don't, but at least we get something on the board. We're probably going to take a lot of damage. It's also nice to get more activators for C'Thun. So yeah, I mean, I've casually played the free-to-play, and I've actually gotten pretty good results. So we have to take this out. We're going to take a lot of damage, but not much we can do. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Next turn we have either C'Thun's Chosen or the Taunt. And then we could have potentially Taunt turn 4, turn 5, and turn 6. That might be the best thing with a... If he's mid-range, we have to worry about Hex, but there's really hardly... With the minions Druid has, it's hard to play around that. He's probably Face Shaman. They tend to be pretty... what is he going to do? Yeah, okay, that's different. Wow, so much damage. You gotta love these guys, huh? So much skill, 12 damage in 1 turn. You gotta love it. We gotta deal with him, so... I'm not gonna take any more damage, so... And then Wild Growth, the ramps can be excellent. Normally I would trade, but at being at 15, yeah, I can't take any more damage, and I will taunt up, and hopefully we could survive. I've seen some decks with Shamans using Wind Fury, so I kind of always wonder why that card never saw a lot of play. But yeah, let's see if we could recover. I mean, turn 4, his turn 4, and I'm already at 15 health. Alright, so he hero powers, he has nothing else to play. That's actually really good for us. Oh, you know what I'm going to probably do? I have to get rid of that. I'm going to probably have to go off since he didn't have a good turn, I have to get rid of that. There's just no way around it. That taking away that damage is so important. I know taunt would have been better, but there's not much I can do. I've lost matches before where I wasn't able to deal with a totem. Hopefully he'll use a Hex. Well, that's not the best move. We could have hero powered. What's he doing here? Oh. Wow, is he really going face? It's a mistake. This guy is a horrible player. Let's just hope I can win. Alright, we're not going to put down him, but we are going to put him down. Our C'Thun's at 11. This guy's a joke, so hopefully we will win. I mean, geez, you don't attack with Lightning Bolt. Leave a minion on board and then use a totem to go face. He must be a new player. That or he just figures face is the place. Alright, that's good. Good turn. Looks like this guy's probably pretty basic because I don't see him. Wow, okay, so he passes. That's excellent for us. Alright, so we're going to do another taunt. Oh man, I would love to trade into these, but I do not want to take any more damage. We had to get rid of that. You know what? I am going to take this out. I'm not going to drop the ooze just in case he has the Doomhammer. Azure Drake's bad. I'm going to have to trade into that unfavorably. I'm going to lose my Alright, C'Thun's awesome. He's not quite there. We're going to actually buff him up. And we've got to get rid of that. No choice about that. That's not too much of a concern, but let's go to face with this. Let's do... no point in ramping. We're going to do this. A little off curve, but we're developing a really good board, and we're going to have at least a 13 C'Thun next turn. Or actually, I could buff up with the Stormer and Champion. I could actually drop him, but yeah, it's better this way. Alright, so we're going to...
I obey.
Actually, hold on.
Feel my wrath.
We're gonna lose our big guy, but that's fine because I want to put as much damage on his face as possible. Next turn we have the champion. Hopefully, and that's a win.
Well played.
Alright, actually no, it wasn't well played. But anyways, let's go ahead and do another one. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. Even though Swipe's kind of nice, especially if this is Zoo. I'm going to keep the Keeper, because I only have one of them. And if we could get a Wild Growth, well, it's not the best starting hand. A lot of 4-drops. We do have that for removal in case he drops down a... and it's most likely Zoo, so that's going to be really, really tough. We need to get something on the board as soon as possible. We could actually use the Wrath to cycle. I could have been a little bit more patient, but with Zoo, it's all about board control. If I don't get the board, they have so many ways of removing okay, Demon Fire. Alright, we're definitely using Wrath on that. Oh, yeah, having Wrath is just a huge upgrade for my deck because without it, it's just like stuff like that. I wouldn't have been able to remove that minion and for another possible turn. It's just so great to have. Okay, though that, unfortunately, is not good. We don't have anything, so what I'm going to do, since it's one attack, I'm actually going to do that to set up Swipe in case he floods the board. Because if you don't get rid of the Darkshire Councilman, he goes crazy. Oh man, he's bad too. Wow. Okay, so this guy has really interesting decks. I could actually put a minion down and slow him down, but it won't get rid of that, so we have to get rid of him. We have no choice. We're really behind, but we do have next turn we do have a Druid of the Claw. Yeah, Zoo's gonna be tough. Druids have an issue a lot of times, even with the most competitive deck against Zoo, but this guy's Zoo is really Zoo-ish. Alright, so we're taking a lot of damage. See how they can flood the board's amazing. Again, the 17 health. No, we need to slow him down.
Shall I strike?
It'll only kill a couple, but it's better than nothing. He's puked his hand, so that's kind of good. But Warlocks get such amazing card draw. Okay, next turn. Also, what's cool about Feral Rage, you can use it as a heal. So. Let's see if we can pull out a win. At least I have another option for taunt, which I'm gonna have to use. Okay, so let's see what he is. He's gonna. Oh wow, I would have done the juggler personally, but each their own. I need swipe. I think maybe prematurely swiping. Wow. Okay, see, this guy's using a weird deck, and I'm not gonna be able to. Yeah, there's just too much damage. All right, that's okay. So we have 6. We could actually heal. We're gonna have to taunt up again. I'm gonna have to heal that for 8 if I could survive the next couple turns, but I don't think so. There's just too much damage.
Buying or selling.
If I get a Wrath, maybe a swipe would be huge right now. But let's see. Oh, and then that's bad. The juggle hits him. So next turn we're gonna have to do healing. Well, actually, taunt and healing or something like that. Yeah, we'll have enough for a taunt and a heal. Let's hope he does. This is bad. I'm not. He already has lethal anyways, right? Oh well. As you can see, Zoo just owns Druid, and let's end it there. We could do another one, but anyways, it's good stuff. That's a weird Zoolock, but nonetheless, it still owns you. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.